won. So here we go for this one in the CRC tournament. Quarterfinal matchup, semifinal match on the line. And the winner here will take on the top seed, McCool Junction Mustangs. We'll take a short time out here. We'll come back for the starters for both teams. Get this one tipped off from the Freeman Center at York University. Quarterfinal number 2 here on this Monday. This is CRC basketball on Max Country and Strive TV.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
This is Alan Odepal, Odepal Insurance, at 4th and Grant in York Town Center. Insurance is our only business.
Contact Odepal Insurance at 402-362-3380.
Cross County High Plains, second quarterfinal matchup here on this Monday of the CRC Boys Basketball Tournament. Cross County comes in as the number 4 seed. They are 12-3 on the year, coming into this ball game on a 7-game winning streak. Their last win was last Thursday against Hampton, 54-24, and then they were on a bye in the first round of the CRC. High Plains also on a bye in their first round. They are the 5 seed, but they're coming into the CRC tournament with a loss most recently to Nebraska Lutheran, a team we have next here in the third quarterfinal game of the CRC. They lost to Nebraska Lutheran 54-49 back on January 11th, and then they had a scheduled game against Heartland for the 19th that was postponed due to all the winter weather that's been around the whole state of Nebraska over the last few weeks. So that is going to be a 7-4 High Plains team against a 12-3 Cross County team. Now let's go through the starters here for both teams. We'll begin with the High Plains Storm, and we'll start out for them, number 3, Carson Swedenberg. He's a freshman at 5'9", who averages 3.2 points per game and about 1.7 rebounds per game. He's played in all 11 contests this year for High Plains. And then Chase Owens, he's a sophomore at 5'10". He averages 4.1 points per game and 1.8 rebounds per game. Their team leader in points, not by much, but their team leader is Aiden Hands. He is a junior who averages 11.9 points per game, about 12 per contest, and almost 4 rebounds per game. He's a 5'11" junior. And then Carter Urkowski, he's a close second on the team in points per game, 11.2 per contest, but he leads the team in rebounds, averaging 7 per game. And then the final starter in the lineup is Maddox Furman. He's a junior who averages 6.6 points per game and 4 rebounds per game. The Storm average as a team, 49 points per game, 27 rebounds, 10 assists, 11 steals, and about 4 blocks per game. They are coached by J.T. Ham, DJ Wagner, Kent Helgoth, and Nick Rodine are the assistant coaches. Let's take a quick time out here. We'll come back with the Cross County starters right after this. Get this one tipped off from the Freeman Center in York.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson. See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
Now the Cross County starters here begin with number 12, Thatcher Hansen, 6'1" junior. He averages about 4 points per game. Then number 20, Alex Noyd, 5'11" senior, who gets about 6 points per game. Langdon Arbuck, 6'2" juniors. Cross County controls the tip right off the bat here. That's Carson Syme, or Ashton Syme, rather, number 33, 6'4" senior, who averages 10 points per game. And then number 44, Tanner Hollinger, plug in the middle there for Cross County. He averages 12 per game. And then they have one more starter. That got through all of them. all 5. So here we go. High Plains obviously lost the tip. Cross County controlled it. They scored right away with Ashton Syme. And now the Storm here, they're going to try a 3 to take the lead. No good, and Tanner Hollinger gets the rebound. So High Plains here starting out in a 2-3 defense. Trying to get to Cross County early. Syme open in the corner. And now it's there with Arbuck down to the block area to, I believe, Noyd. Noyd lost it out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with the Cougars. Early first quarter, it's 2-0. Now inbound pass goes through the hands there of the intended player, picked up by Swedenberg. And he goes, nice find there to a cutting player to the basket, and he puts it in off the glass. Point there for the High Plains Storm. Can't see the number on that. Who's that?
I think it's Hans.
Yeah, 24. Hard to see. I mean, I guess my eyes aren't as good.
Their jerseys are very dark.
Yeah.
It is a little bit hard to see with that black and that red.
So tied up here at 2. Got a deep 2 here for Cross County. And that misses too long. And rebounded. Good rebound there by High Plains. And now they're going to work it up the court. 33 there. Urkowski had the board. And then he passes out to the wing, and a deep 3 there for the Storm once again. That was Maddox Freeman, number 34, right there for the three-pointer. Was he the one that hit the first one, too?
No, that was
Hans, that was definitely
with,
okay.
Number 24.
Then Freeman had the 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Got to make sure here. And then, High Plains is going to get an over and back there.
Actually, I don't think it was Freeman with the 3. I think it was Hans. That 3 and that 2 looks very similar, but I think it was Hans as well with the 3. So Hans so far has 5.
There's a 24 and a 34 out there, and they don't look alike, but their numbers certainly
look exactly
alike.
the same.
So yeah, we'll give those 5 there to Hans. Yeah. And he's got him 5-2 now. High Plains. Cross County back with the basketball, going up in this 2-3 defense. 5:54 to go in the first quarter. James Elgin just checked in. He dribbles it to the paint, passes out to the top to Hansen. Now swinging around to Noyd. This is a three-pointer. Good from the left side there for Alex Noyd to tie us up at 5 apiece. And now 1 3-pointer made for each team. Also 1 2-pointer. Good in there for each team. Ball back here with High Plains. And the drive to the basket there by, that is 33, Urkowski. He gets fouled by Elgin. It's the first team foul for Cross County. First foul, obviously, 2 there on Elgin. So now 2 players for the Cougars. Check out Hollinger and Hansen. 2 new ones come in as well. See Allen and I think Hengelfelt maybe, or Hengelfelt and one other. Missed shot there in the corner by High Plains. Rebounded here by the Cougars. Hengelfelt now to the free throw line to Elgin. Elgin tries to pass out to the corner. Was tipped. Still here with Cross County on the left side. And now Noyd will curl it back up toward the top. Syme now to the right wing. Into the corner. There to Arbuck. Skip pass to Noyd. This is another one for 3. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Alex Noyd. He's got 6. (8-5) Cross County. Back cut there, too strong for the cutter. Right there on the pass, and it's stolen away by Syme. Now Arbuck to the basket. He's rejected there by High Plains. Nice play by Urkowski. Now it's with Owens. Owens tries to give it up down the court to Swedenberg, and the ball ends up out of bounds. Too much mustard on that pass.
Yeah, just got it going a little too quickly. Wasn't really able to stabilize and get, good firm landing on your feet. Just got going a little too quick, but so far this game is looking really good between 4 and 5 seed.
About halfway through the first quarter. Here's another one, Noyd. That is short, off the rim, looked right on line, just about maybe an inch or 2 more in the air, and then that thing is through the net for his 3rd three-pointer. But it misses, and High Plains gets the rebound. Now they're on the near side. Here was Sparling, that was Urkowski. Here's Urkowski again. Now up top with Swedenberg. He'll take the three-pointer. That's short off the rim. The rebound right there. Elgin then pokes it away from the rebounder, Sperling, and then right back here with Cross County. Cougars and Noyd. Now a shot fake. Here's the drive for Noyd as he gets to the free throw line. Pass out to Syme, who cuts to the basket, but he lost the handle on the ball, and it's stolen right back here by High Plains. And now the Storm to the basket. A lot of contact there. No call. And a missed shot rebounded here by Cross County. Arbuck now to Syme. Syme to the corner. Noyd, his foot's on the line there. And that, giving him a three? Okay.
They are giving him a three.
Right. I know they got to move the line. These are college threes here, correct?
Yeah,
so I think they got to move them in a
little. There's a small little one. If you look, it's very faint.
I can't even see it.
You can't tell.
Yeah.
You know, going to the university here, coming to the college every day, you can kind of go down there and you look at it, but it's so faint. You can barely see the small little line.
Well, they annoyed now with his third three, so he's on fire from downtown. On the other way, we have a foul called on Aiden Hans. He's got all 5 points here for High Plains, and is fouled. He goes to the free throw line and hits his first one. Foul there on Cross County is going to go on number 33, Ashton Syme, his first, and that's the Cougars' second team foul. With 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. One more free throw here for Hans, and that hits the front rim, then falls through. He's got all 7. 11-7. Some lucky numbers right there. Cross County back with the basketball. Hengelfeld, nice find. Hansen to the basket. He missed it. Hollinger right there to put it back up and in. That guy is going to be playing football for Brett Bielema in Illinois next fall. Finishing out his high school career on the basketball court. Good perimeter defense there on the closeout. Forced the missed shot. Now he gets the ball the other way, going in transition, and his layup no good in the fast break. 13-7.
Charge taken there.
That was
number 32?
32, Allen, who set it. So right back here to the Cougars. Hollinger now gets the handoff. This is there to Fanning. Now back on the right side. Missed the shot. We're going to have a foul here on Cross County. It's going to go on Hollinger. I think he ended up trying to swat the ball back and then made contact on the head of a High Plains player. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 13-7. Cross County. High Plains with Hayden Helgoth in there. Now driving it inside. Urkoski's shot short. Ported here by Hollinger and the Cougars. Hollinger up the court. Goes near side to Arbuck. Now down to the basket. Hengelfeld gets fouled. Pardon, that's Allen. Brock Allen. Excuse me. Allen here gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line. First one, no good. Okay, never mind. It is Hengelfeld. I've got a few different rosters that show Allen is 32 and then Hengelfeld is 32. So we're going to go Hengelfeld, 32 there. His first one, no good at the line. Just had to get the check there. We'll go with whatever the PA has. How about that?
That works.
Second free throw, no good. Syme gets the rebound. Finds Hansen out on the wing. Now gets it back to Syme. Syme now down to the basket area on the left side to Hollinger, but he was camping in the lane too long. That'll be a 3-second call on Tanner Hollinger. And now a timeout. It's going to be called here by High Plains. This is going to be a 30-second timeout called by Coach Ham and the Storm. 1:32 to play in the first quarter. 13-7 Cross County, and we're back after this.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
$1:32 to go here in the first quarter. Cross County, the 4 seed on top over the 5 seed High Plains. 13-7 coming out of the timeout called by High Plains. Cross County a little bit of a full court press, almost an over and back there. Yeah. But still here with the Storm as they cross the timeline. They've got all 7 of their points from number 24, Aiden Hans. Now bounce pass over here to the right wing. Here's Carter Urkoski, the junior. Now pass here to the elbow. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Storm still trying to move the ball somewhere toward the goal. Urkoski now to the right side. Not a lot of movement here on offense for High Plains. They go over to the left wing here. Swing it back up top to Helgoff. Of course, it was announced today in the Omaha World Herald, Noah, that next year all classes, obviously Class A, Class B have the shot clock. Well, C1 through D2 are going to have the shot clock next year.
You said that was announced?
Yeah, that was announced today.
Today,
the Omaha World Herald put that story out. So the shot clock final year, and there's the drive to the basket. And a good take right toward the end of the quarter. There for High Plains. 23, yep, that's Sperling right there with the bucket. Takes us a while to get the numbers. Sorry about that. Now 4 seconds. Hollinger with it on the baseline. Lost it. And that's the end of the first quarter. 13-9. High Plains with a bucket right at the end as Brody Sperling, the 6'1 sophomore, took it right to the basket, laid it up and in. And yeah, here we are, 13-9. We'll take a short timeout. We're back for the start of the second quarter next on Max Country and Strive TV.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency. Located 3 miles south of Utica, we insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
At Palace Seed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes. CRC coverage is brought to you by
Carlstrom Electric, Central Car Wash, Central City Veterinary Clinic, Central Valley Ag Cooperative, Clark's Ag Supply, Cedar Valley Company, Clark's LLC, and Clark's Locker.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
This is Byron of the Byron Weimer Agency. Located 3 miles south of Utica, we insure homes, auto, farm, livestock, and crop. Give us a call to see what we can do for you.
Continuing coverage of the Crossroads Conference Basketball Tournament on Max Country and Strive TV is brought to you by Scandinavian Mutual Insurance, Cossack Milling, Mid-America Vision, Fortify Group, Advanced Services in York, and the East Butler Athletic Boosters, among many others here for the CRC tournament. Start of the second quarter here of the second boys quarterfinal between Cross County and High Plains. 4-seed Cross County up over the 5-seed High Plains 13-9. Now High Plains with a quick shot out of the quarter. They miss it, get their own rebound, and they put it back up and in. There with number 10, ringing that one around the rosy, Chase Owens, in with his first basket of the day. (13-11) now, 1-point game, and Cross County had the basketball in the corner and then lost it. High Plains takes it right back. They could tie it with a 2-pointer, take the lead with a 3. Storm in the corner. Drive toward the basket there by Owens, and a travel. As he tried to take it to the basket there from the corner, drove middle. Drove toward the middle from the corner, walked, and now it's back with the Cougars.
Yeah, but back to what you were saying about the shot clock, that will be exciting for next year, especially when we do the CRC tournament, because, there will be a shot clock going on now.
Yeah. Cross County here. Noyd, he made 3 threes back in the first quarter. He's got 9 of their 13 points. Noyd now to Hansen on the near side. Back up top to Syme. Noyd again. This is another three-point try, and he rolls it through. That's 4 threes for Alex Noyd.
Wow.
16-11, Cross County.
Yeah, Noyd has 12 of their 16 points.
Ball here with the Storm. 1-3-1 defense by the Cougars. Top of the key, open three-point try here for the Storm. That was Owens. He'll miss. James Elgin gets the rebound. Elgin across the timeline. Now Hansen. Now Syme. How about one there? Yeah. Ashton Syme. And now he's got 5. It's an 8-point lead for Cross County. And they like that right side too.
They really do. I mean, that three-pointer is just working for them early in this game.
See if High Plains can answer. That's no good there by Aiden Hans. He had a 3 back in the first quarter. And Cross County can expand the lead here. Hollinger, or rather Hingelfeld, too much under that. Pardon, Arbuck. We'll get it right eventually. Langdon Arbuck, number 24, missed that one. Rebounded here by High Plains. Oh, nice poke away there by Ashton Syme. Thatcher Hansen gets the steal, and he goes fast break to lay it up and in. That's Hansen's first basket of the game for the 6'1 junior. Well, since it was 13-11, Cross County here on an 8-0 run. And the Storm trying to go back closer to the basket. The pass is going to be intercepted. Cougars, what job going fast break. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, quick passing. Hansen gave the assist to Ashton Syme, who gets his 7th point on that fast break layup. Timeout on the court called by High Plains and Coach Ham on this right now 10-0 run for Cross County. 5:09 to go in the second quarter. We're back after this.
Stedner Incorporated in Hampton has been hauling cattle, gas, diesel, propane, liquid fertilizer, and more consistently and reliably since 1976.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Bruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs. Or call them today, 402-353-6775.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
When you think beef, you should think Brooding Farms. Brooding Farms uses the newest technology to create better beef. Good luck to all area athletes this season.
Funk Medical believes that home medical equipment should enhance your quality of life, not add headaches to a tough situation. Call Carmen at 402-759-6605.
Croker & Croker Insurance and Real Estate Incorporated has been serving the Henderson area since 1941. They handle home, auto, farm, business, crop, and life insurance. See them on Main Street in Henderson.
Out of the High Plains timeout. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Storm victims here of a 10-0 run by Cross County. They try to stop it there with a three-pointer in the corner. Missed, and Cross County gets the rebound. And Alex Noyd now with it on the left wing. Drives, kicks it out to the right side for 3. Syme off the mark and rebounded there near the wing by the Storm. Pass too strong there by Owens down to Swedenberg. Now with ball ping-pong and all around the place. Dive into the ground there was Sperling. It's going to be out of bounds, controlled here by Cross County.
Just a lot going on
yes.
for both teams right there in that first little sequence. Just a lot of loose ball.
Cross County still on a 10-0 run. Arbuck in the corner. Now down to Noyd on the block. Syme quick passing again out here to Hansen. Syme will get it back. They're going up against a 2-3 defense here. Thatcher Hansen, left wing, he's open for 3. Nothing but net there for the junior Hansen. And he's got 5. Cross County has now hit 5 threes here in this one. That's a deep jumper, and that's also a 3 there for Sperling and the Storm. So that's how they stop what was a 13-0 Cross County run. Sperling there with his first 3. He's got 5 points. Now up top with Syme. He dribble drives to the free throw area. Another 3 here for the Cougars. That was Noyd. I think he was like 3 for 4 right before taking that one. Missed that one. And then we've got a foul here on the rebound called on High Plains. So it's going to stay with Cross County. This will be High Plains' first foul of the quarter. It's going to go on Aiden Hans, his second. So the Cougars will inbound it from underneath. 2 players check out for Cross County, Elgin and Hansen. Got Hollinger and Hengelfeld back into the game. Syme now inside here to Hollinger. He's in the middle. Kick out now to the right side for 3. And that was Arbuck. He misses. Hollinger, what a play. He was saved that from going out of bounds. Threw it right off the Storm player. Nice heads-up play by Hollinger. So another inbound here for the Cougars. Syme to Noyd. Now up top with Arbuck. Back to Syme. Now Hengelfeld looks down to Hollinger. And Hollinger on the right side. He's their leading scorer. Tanner Hollinger averages about 14 points, 12 points per game to be exact. And that's, again, his 4th, 28-14. Now here's High Plains, quick shot. That's going to go there for number 12. That is Hayden Helgoth with his first points off the bench. Well, Cross County again, left side, that was Noyd. He's going to miss that one. Ball back here with High Plains. Got different zone looks for these teams. We've seen 2-3, and we've seen the 1-3-1. Cross County here in the 1-3-1 zone defense. Ashton Syme up top, kind of controlling that point. You got Wyatt Hengelfeld right at the free throw line. 2 players on each end, and then down low, Alex Noyd. High Plains trying to work it around the press, and they get it here to the left wing, and then Tanner Hollinger with a block down swat out of bounds.
Yeah.
On, I think, 23 Hans, or Sperling. No. Didn't see who that was. Either way, still going to be here with High Plains. Yeah, it was 33, or Koski, who had it blocked. And now Storm, they're going to lose it out of bounds here. Didn't see what they were trying to do. They had it on the wing, and I think the player there thought somebody was going to cut to that spot. He threw the ball there, nobody was there, and now out of bounds back with Cross County. 12-point lead here for the Cougars. 2:02 to go until halftime. On a good pass there from the top by Hengelfeld. Then he commits a foul right at half court. Stolen away by 33er Koski for High Plains, and then foul there on Cross County. It'll be the first on Hengelfeld, and he's going to check out. Elgin will come back in for him. High Plains also making a sub as Koski goes out. I saw Maddox Freeman, number 34, check in. Chase Owens with the ball. Now it's to the left wing. Sperling working on Hollinger. Takes him to the basket. Sperling gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Not many people want to take Tanner Hollinger, number 44, to the rim, but Sperling wasn't afraid that time.
No, I mean, he's a big guy down there, too. It's definitely hard to take it to the rim when he's down there.
First free throw here for Sperling. No good. Now High Plains with a sub. Thatcher Hansen will check in. Checking out is Hollinger. Another one here for Sperling. Off the back rim. And rebounded there by Arbuck and the Cougars. Now it's Syme on the left side. Give it over here to Sawyer Anderson, newly into the game. Bounce pass now to the block to James Elgin. Then the cut to the basket by Ashton Syme, but he couldn't finish. Hit the bottom of the rim. Blocked by, that was the only thing that could block his shot there, and it did. And now we're going to have a foul called on Cross County. Going to be the first foul on Ashton Syme, and the second team foul. Minute 27 to go here in the first half. Cross County up by 12, 28-16. Cougars have scored 15 points in the second quarter. High Plains here with 7 points in the second quarter. Ball with Owens. now to the free throw line area with Maddox Furman back up top to Sperling. Elgin matching up on the ball there. At the top, now it's here to the right side, or bringing it to the right side is Helgoth. Now Sperling, shot fake, got Elgin to jump, now gets it to the baseline. The jumper there is good by the Storm. That is number 12 there, Hayden Helgoth, with his second field goal of the game. Ball back here with the Cougars. 28-18, got 43 seconds, final stages of the second quarter. Alex Noyd out on the right wing, and he has 3 3-pointers in this one, 9 points. Now right side, deep three there taken by, who's that, 15, Sawyer Anderson, no good. And the rebound there for High Plains. Now there's going to try a three. That was a college three there for Hans. He'll miss, and then the other way it's Arbuck, right to the basket, puts it up and in. Langdon Arbuck, 6'2" junior, his first basket. 10 seconds to go in the half. Ball with High Plains, now down to 6 seconds. Right to the free throw line, a foul called on Cross County, just the third foul, so it'll be an inbound here for High Plains. Elgin picks up his second though. And Hengelfeld will check in for Elgin for the final 3.8 seconds. See what High Plains does here. Got 3 seconds to get a shot off. Sperling then hands it off, down to 2, go to the basket. Flip shot at the buzzer is good. What a take there to the rim for High Plains. 24 right there, Aiden Hans. Noah, he had a good half. He got that buzzer beater right at the end to give him 9 points. But Cross County here, what are you seeing from them in this 10-point lead?
I mean, Cross County, they went on that big run there, in the first and a little bit into the second quarter as well. It just seems like they're doing a lot of things right here. Noyd with 12 points, Syme with 7. Hollinger only has 4 so far, which is a little bit surprising, being that he averages a lot more than what he has so far. But it just seems like Cross County doing a lot of things right here. I think what has really helped them is the fact that Noyd just getting hot from the 3. I mean, that really fired him up really quick. He made, I think, 4 out of his first 6 3-point attempts. And that really helps out your team when you get hot early, especially from the 3-pointer. But then on the other side, I mean, High Plains not having a bad game so far, keeping it within 10 even after they after Cross County was able to go on a little bit of a run, able to bring it back in, and that's really because of Hans right now. He has 9 points, able to do quite a bit, and then they have a little bit of depth off their bench. Their bench so far has a total of 9 points, so that's helping them too. But their starters so far, the only other starter with points besides Hans is Owens with 2. So High Plains definitely looking for a little bit of help from their starting 5, probably coming out of halftime here.
Cross County, of course, they're an experienced team in this CRC, doing well in this CRC over the last 5 years. They're the 2022 champions. Made it to the final last year, lost to Osceola. They want some revenge to get back to that point, but they're in a 10-point battle here with High Plains at the halftime break. We'll take one as well. We'll come back in a couple minutes with some more first half recaps. We'll give you some updates on what's going on here at the Crossroads Conference basketball tournament on this quarterfinal Monday and get you set for the second half. This is the CRC basketball tournament on Max Country and Strive TV, brought to you by York Medical Clinic, Baumsberger Welding, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Farmers and Merchants Bank, the Cross County Booster Club, Norder Supply, Milligan Family Medicine, Fillmore County Hospital, and these sponsors.
Working with a channel seedman to understand your growing conditions is the best way to select channel products for better yield potential. Call your local channel seedman, Blake Stengel, with Variety Ag in Shickley today.
When you need grain storage for a new building for your ag business, call Neville Construction in McCool Junction. Go to NevilleConstruction.com for more information. Good luck to all area athletes.
Milligan Family Medicine and Dr. Scott Vonderfecht is proud to offer professional primary care to the community and accept most major insurance. Good luck to all area athletes. Nutrien Ag Solutions is the world's largest provider of crop inputs and service, helping growers increase food production in a sustainable manner. Profit from their experience and visit your local Nutrien Ag Solutions location.
George Brothers Incorporated, serving Sutton and the surrounding area. George Brothers has what you need to get you up and moving. George Brothers Incorporated in Sutton. Farmers and Merchants Bank in downtown Milligan wishes another successful sports season to all area athletes. Good luck from Farmers and Merchants Bank, member FDIC.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Weaver Repair will get you up and running when chaos strikes and can get you set up with the best TNL irrigation has to offer. Weaver Repair in Geneva.
This game is brought to you in part by Cubby's with hot and fresh deli food, Godfather's Pizza, and Chester's Chicken. Cubby's, supporting the communities they serve.
This is Craig Yurkowski with Ag West Land Brokers. I'm excited to be a part of the Ag West Land Brokers team. With over 25 years being in production agriculture, let me put my experience to work for you.
Good luck to all area athletes and teams from Premium Ag. Let Premium Ag Sales in Davenport help you with all your channel seed needs. See the channel difference at Premium Ag.
Spring Creek Repair south of Dorchester is your #1 source for dependable, quality trailer and pressure washer repair. Spring Creek Repair. Call us at 641-1241.
Mainstay Communications is Henderson's premier internet, phone, and television provider, serving the community since 1968. Mainstay Communications. Find them online today at mainstaycom.net.
At Palace Seed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Get on over to your Napa Rally Auto Parts for Napa filters. Get your filters for cars, trucks, and tractors at your Napa Rally Auto Parts store in Stromsburg.
Hi, this is Lisa at Perennial. Our goal is to keep you, the customer, informed. PerennialPower.com features energy tips to help you save money, and you can even pay your bill online. Perennial Power, energy for generations.
At Cornerstone Bank, our team is committed to providing you with game-changing solutions for your financial needs. With 47 convenient locations throughout Nebraska, Cornerstone is dedicated to providing the service you deserve. Cornerstone Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Central Valley Ag, your local cooperative, focuses on helping you select the best products and services for your operation. Our planet is hungry. Together, we feed it. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Weekend Warriors Roofing is more than just a roofing company. They do siding, decks, home remodeling, and so much more. Give Weekend Warriors Roofing a call today. If you have a sewer or water problem, call Van Kirk Brothers in Sutton. For more information, go to vankirkbrothers.com. They are proud supporters of area athletes.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs. Or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Back here at the Freeman Center on the campus of York University for CRC boys basketball quarterfinals. This one, the 4-seed Cross County Cougars have a 10-point lead, 30-20 over the 5-seed High Plains Storm. And some other scores from earlier today, of course, in boys basketball. This is our second quarterfinal. In the earlier one we had, the top seed, McCool Junction, took down the 8th seed, East Butler, 65-24. So they move on to the semifinal on Thursday night, 6 o'clock. They're going to play the winner of this Cross County and High Plains game then. And then after this one, we're going to have our third quarterfinal between the 3 seed, Nebraska Lutheran, and the 6 seed, Shelby Rising City. And then the final one of the night is at about 7:30 with number 2 Osceola and number 7 BDS. So before we get to the start of the second half, Noah, of course, time for us to talk a little bit about other sports going on around the world. The NFL is now in its conference championships as those start next week. You had Buffalo, Kansas City, number 5 between Allen and Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes, man, he just continues with the Kansas City Chiefs in that whole playoff thing. Everybody was saying he can't win on the road in the playoffs. Turns out he and the Chiefs can.
Yeah, he really can. I mean, it helps when Taylor Swift's boyfriend really pops off for you. So, I mean, that's always a factor there. You never know what he's going to do.
Jason Kelsey's given his brother some help by
love.
taking his shirt off and
oh my goodness, I love to see
beers
that.
up in the booth. Yeah,
Jason Kelsey. I mean, he's enjoying his retirement so far, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Chiefs they looked really good against a Buffalo team, which. I mean, if you're watching anything about, the playoffs in that game, a lot of people had Buffalo, doing good in that, being it's at Buffalo. Is Mahomes actually going to be able to win on the road?
And the Chiefs didn't look that good this year. I mean,
no,
they lost a lot
really
during the regular season. Right.
Yeah, and it doesn't help Mahomes either when he doesn't have wide receivers like when he had Tyreek Hill. He doesn't have those guys anymore. He's got Travis Kelce still. But that's just about it. And then on the other side, I mean, the Ravens really look like they could take this. They could take their whole conference there. I mean, win the championship there, make their way into the finals. But the 49ers did not look all that well either when they played a Green Bay team that really was
coming in hot.
Yeah, they came in hot, got hot at the right time, and it just kind of shocked at least me. To see Green Bay make it that far and do just as well, and arguably they're a field goal away from going into next week.
Yeah, and then they take on the Detroit Lions, who I'm a Lions fan here for the playoffs.
It was sad
I want to
watch
see
it,
them
though.
get to it. Yeah, you're a Baker Mayfield fan with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they were hot right at the end of the season.
Baker
made it to the second round of the playoffs and were close against the Lions. There were some close games over the weekend, but you got NFC Championship, 49ers, and the Lions in San Francisco, and then the AFC Championship, the Ravens and the Chiefs in Baltimore. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Your final prediction?
I think that we'll probably see Detroit make it, and then
that.
On the other side, I don't really know for sure yet.
It's got to be Baltimore.
I think Baltimore is, but upsets always happen. And, I mean, with the NFL, it's hard to really determine who's going to make it, but Baltimore just looks like a juggernaut
This Baltimore
so far.
team,
it's probably the best Lamar
Yes.
Baltimore team we've seen since he's been in the league.
Well, and, it'd be really interesting, for football if you had, and we'll get to our game here in a second, if you had the Harbaugh, right? You had Jim Harbaugh at Michigan. He goes, John Harbaugh could take the Ravens. And then you have the Detroit Lions, Aiden Hutchinson, Michigan guy, Detroit in Michigan.
It would
Michigan
be
Wolverines fans, what would they do? I have no idea.
I mean, people like to say that the NFL's scripted, and I don't know how much more scripted you can get than that.
All right, here we go for the second half. Cross County missed their first shot of the second half. Now High Plains with a miss. We're back to our basketball game, Noah, here. And the Cougars looked good in that first half. Built on the back of Ashton Symes, 7 points, 9 points, and 3 threes for Alex Noyd. And now Noyd open here on the right side. Thought about the three there for the second, doesn't take it. And now it's back to Hollinger. Hollinger on the baseline, gives it back to Noyd. And the Cougars will reset up top. Now it's back to the free throw line. Got a three here for Noyd again. That is his fourth three-pointer. He's got 12. Or maybe his fifth.
I think it is his fifth. I'll total it up here real quick.
Yeah. Anyway, then a missed shot here on the other side for the High Plains Storm. Back here with Cross County. Reverse layup. Langdon Arbuck drills that one. Now he's got 4 points.
That was his fifth three-pointer so far. He has Noyd, that being, has 15.
And now Arbuck with 4 after that made shot. It's 35-20. Three-pointer there for High Plains from the near side. That was taken by Hans. No good. Cross County, another one. On the near side, Noyd, no good. Get the offensive rebound with Hollinger, and then he gets fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Noyd now, I'm almost sure he's 5 for 7 or 5 for 8 now on three-pointers this game, which he's just been having a good game.
Some free throws here. First one is good by Tanner Hollinger. Gives him now 5 points for the game as High Plains makes a sub. Second free throw, Hollinger off the back rim, no good. Urkoski. It's the rebound for the Storm. Nope. Yep, nope. I don't know, I can't see the number. I really can't. It's hard to. Yeah, that's 33 right there. When they turn their back to you, it's easier to see it in the front. Now it's Sperling, near corner for three. That rattles through. He's coming off the bench. Sperling, 6'1" sophomore. That's his second three to give him 8 points.
Turnover there by the Cougars. Just kind of bounce it off of Arbuck's foot there, going out of bounds. So High Plains will have the ball here.
5:24 to play in the third quarter. It's a 13-point cross-county lead. And they've been switching off man-to-man now, back in the 1-3-1. Here's the drive. Getting past that zone defense there to the basket was Hans, and he'll miss. Rebounded here by Cross County. Now Syme up ahead with it. Spins around, gets it back to Arbuck. Now to the left wing, here with Hansen. Back to the right side, Syme now into the corner. Near side, it's Noyd. And the Cougars will pass it back up top. They've got three guards out, two in. One of the forwards right there with a jump shot misses. Then the rebound, Hollinger. His first shot miss. Goes back up strong the second time, and he makes it. 38-23, Cross County. Tanner Hollinger now with 7, and a timeout on the court called by, believe, High Plains. This is a full timeout with 4:46 to go in the third period. We'll take one as well. We're back right after this. You're listening to CRC basketball coverage on Max Country and watching along on Strive TV.
Plain talk, exceptional results. That's what you get when you partner with Norder Supply, your local full-service agronomy specialist since 1976. Norder Supply is proud to support our area athletes.
Carlson Irrigation is in the business of solutions, and teamed with Ranke Solutions are what they deliver. Ranke, more right than rain, and Carlson Irrigation, your local irrigation solutions expert.
For any of your heating and air conditioning needs, call McCool Heating and AC, your Daikin Comfort Pros, at 402-724-2305. McCool Heating and Air proudly supports area athletes.
Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward has seen it all and fixed it all. So when your truck goes down, you know who to call. Nebraska Truck Repair in Seward, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
4:46 left in the third quarter. Cross County on top, 38-23, coming out of a High Plains timeout. Cougars hitting the three ball today, that's for sure. You got Alex Noyd with 5 of them. Ashton Syme hit another one, and then so did Thatcher Hansen. So 7 threes here for Cross County. Ball back with High Plains now, and ball out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Cougars. So if you're wondering what the record is for three-pointers in a game in the CRC tournament by a single player, it's 8. By a guy named Josh Bridges for Polk Hortville, which is the High Plains team here. Turned into High Plains. That was back in 1995. So Alex Noyd, he's got a little way to go. 3 more threes to go, and he can tie the CRC record. As now Cross County can't connect on their end. It's back here with High Plains. With 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, they're down by 15 points. So a lot to make up here, Noah. And they try to throw it across the block against this zone defense. One of the big things here for Cross County, what's going to suit them out well, probably for the rest of this game and then going deeper into this tournament, is their size. I mean, they got a lot of guys, a lot of guards who are long, and forwards, obviously, who are big and strong and can do things in the paint, get the rebounds, get the points inside, all that. I mean, they're just a tough team all around.
I mean, you could see it with that shot right there. I had to try to jump over a guy, and, I mean, just that height is a big factor here.
Shot through traffic there for Sawyer Anderson. That's too strong off the backboard, rebounded by the Storm. Now they have it right at the high post. Driving and turning it around is Urkoski, and that's his first points. It's the bucket and the foul. He's going to go to the free throw line for an extra 1.
Yeah, and High Plains definitely not out of it here tonight. I mean, We've seen Cross County go on a run. If High Plains is able to go on a run here, make up a little bit of where they left off, able to make it a close game.
And Koski's free throw, you got to make the free throws, though,
yeah,
right? To help out. He misses that
closer.
first one, and only one there. So does not convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Ball back here with the Cougars now, and Engelfeld gets the post move, slipped right past his defender, and scores it. Engelfeld with his first basket. 40-25 here with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Now we're going to have a foul here on the drive by Sperling to the basket. I think Sawyer Anderson, the sophomore, will pick up his second foul, and Cross County's second team foul. Ball out of bounds here on High Plains side. Knocked out there by the Cougars, so let's stay with High Plains. Storm get it in here to Hayden Helgoth. Now over to the right side, Owens. Chase Owens into the corner. And there's the front man there of that 1-3-1 defense, Ashton Syme with the steal, and he turns it into a fast break layup and a foul. Ashton Syme goes to the free throw line for his and one play.
Yeah, he's got 9 now here tonight. Could be looking at one of 2 players in double digits here, Noyd being the other one with 15.
Don't count Hollinger out over the final quarter, too. I mean, he can get buckets seemingly pretty easily. He's got 7. And there's Syme's free throw to give him 10. 43-25. With 2.5 to go. Now there's High Plains getting it inside there to the right wing or right block. And that is 33 Urkoski with his second basket of this quarter. He's got 4. Runner right there in the floater for Ashton Syme. That hit off the brick there, high up in the air, and High Plains caroms the rebound. Down to the baseline. Swedenberg, bounce pass out to the left wing, and Storm are taking those college threes here, Noah. They're, Cross County, sometimes they're just inside that three-point line, where it's still a high school too, but most of the threes there for High Plains have been beyond that line.
Yeah, they're able to, they're going on a little bit of a run here, trying to make it a closer game. Hans, with that three-pointer, gets him into double figures with 12 now. And, I mean, it's just a matter of time before this High Plains team all the pieces start clicking together and able to put on a little bit of a run, make it a closer game. It's a 13-point game here. If you go on a small little 6 to 9 type of run here, you could easily find yourself right back in this game.
By the way, if you're interested, girls CRC action's going on at the York City Auditorium. And right now there's a 3-seed, 6-seed matchup. 3-seed Osceola and the 6-seed Dorchester. That's at the half. And Dorchester, the 6-seed, leading 30-18 over the 3-seed Osceola up there. So maybe an upset going on. Other than that, it's been pretty much down the bracket. All the higher, better seeds have won, except this would maybe be the first one.
If you were doing a March Madness style pick'ems bracket for this and you just filled out all the best teams going in,
be perfect
You'd
so
be perfect.
far. Yeah. Ball back here with Cross County out of the timeout. It's Syme down to Hollinger, and that is going to go the other way here. 3-second call on Hollinger. That's his second call of this game. So that'll give it back to the Storm. 13-point game. So, as you've been highlighting really here in this quarter with High Plains kind of on a comeback a little bit, it's not over quite yet. The Storm continue on a little run here. Could get interesting. And there's a travel with High Plains. So they had it there on the left side trying to work it to the middle, and I think that was Swedenberg who was controlling the ball who walked with it.
Yeah, and if you're High Plains just trying to get back into this game, you can't be making those little mistakes because there's 2 to 3 points right there that you're missing out on.
Syme out of Hollinger on the left side, back out to Syme on the right wing. Syme will drive, he'll kick it out to Noyd, and that's in and out for 3. That would have been his 6th three-pointer. And it misses. Rebounded here by the Storm, and then a foul called on Cross County as Urkowski was trying to bring the ball up the court.
Yeah, what do we say Noit needs?
He needs 8. 8 for the three-point field goal record.
He's at 5 currently.
Yes, in the CRC. 8 was the record set by Josh Bridges of Polk Hortville. It's hard to say, Polk Hortville, back in 1995. And that's currently kind of where High Plains is right now, Polk Hortville and Clark's area. All right, missed shot there for the Storm. Drive to the basket, not successful. The other way, the Cougars. Hollinger on the right side, strong, up to the basket, no good. That strength there to get that offensive rebound, but he misses the putback. And High Plains there with a rebound. 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. High Plains needs some good momentum going into the final quarter. Need a bucket here, probably. Yeah.
If you can get the final bucket here, if you're High Plains, I mean, you can make it a 10-point game or an 11-point game.
Don't want to do that.
Yeah, can't be doing that, though.
Hollinger had a loose ball. He goes to the ground hard and then runs right into the feet there of 33 Urkowski. And we're going to get a High Plains foul, I think, here on number 23, Sperling. That'll be his second. So Cross County's going to keep the ball with 18.6 seconds to go in the third quarter. This will be a baseline inbound for the Cougars. They go straight up to the middle. Hengelfeld tries to tip it in. He misses off the right side, and then we've got a foul as Urkowski gets the rebound. So now, when they're not quite in the free throw situation yet as High Plains, one more, and that will put them in the bonus this quarter.
There's
only winding that down, but
14.9 seconds, though. Be a little surprised if it happens, but I mean, 14 seconds could happen.
So here's the inbound for High Plains. Swedenberg with it. Now to the free throw line area. Maddox Furman up top. Three-pointer here for High Plains. No good, but the rebound, maybe that was a pass.
It might have been
going to be missed as well, right? Aiden Hans there at the buzzer. Hans there at the buzzer could not hit it. And that is the end of the third quarter with the 4-seed Cross County Cougars on top 43-30. One more quarter to go, and we're back for it next on Max Country and Strive TV.
At Midwest Covenant Home, residents are provided with a Christian living environment where they're able to live with dignity while receiving quality care. Find out more at MidwestCovenantHome.org.
Central Nebraska's premier insurance agency is Goldenrod Insurance in Stromsburg. Give Trayton or Corey a call today at 764-2291. Goldenrod Insurance is a proud supporter of area athletes.
Get your car or truck repaired right the first time at Lavander's Body Shops in Grand Island, Hastings, St. Paul, North Platte, Kearney, York, Omaha, and their newest location in Seward.
It is reassuring to know that specialized medical care for you and your family is available in Polk County. At Annie Jeffrey Health Center, we are committed to providing you the highest quality health care available.
Be sure to visit Southeast Valley Irrigation and Pruning for all of your Valley Pivot needs, or call them today, 402-353-6775.
Crossroads Conference Tournament basketball coverage on Max Country and Strive TV is brought to you by Kreidel Enterprises, Jensen Lumber, Shickley Grain, Midwest Bank, Grand Central Foods, Bill's Repair, Milligan Insurance Agency, Crossroads Awards, and Bruning Grain and Feed. Thanks to everybody for supporting our coverage here of the CRC basketball tournament in York. One of the oldest and most famous high school basketball tournaments in the state.
Definitely one of the most exciting.
Yes. That auditorium gets going on a Friday night, nothing better. Now the other way, it's Cross County after the turnover that they forced. Going down the court was Ashton Syme, and he puts it in for the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, that brings him up to 12 so far here tonight. I mean, really producing, having a really good game, honestly.
Syme averages 10 points, so he's obviously a little over his average. Free throw is good, as now he has 13. And the Cougars expand the lead here, 46-30, 16 points, with just over 7.5 to play. All up top here with High Plains, Swedenberg, the guard. He's still looking for his first bucket today. He tries to pass it to the corner, but it's knocked high in the air. He ends up collecting it again. Now to Chase Owens. Owens, ball screen. He's going to go to the left. Shot fake on the 3. Gives it to the corner. Now up top to Swedenberg. Swedenberg on the drive. He tries either a pass or a shot. It was deflected. Then he gets the ball again. Goes up for a shot, and it's going to get taken away here by Cross County. Now Anderson down to Hansen. And here's Arbuck on the block on the near side for the Cougars. Cougars down to Noyd. Noyd, he's hit only 3s this game. Tries a short 2-point field goal there. And that's no good. Off the front rim, rebounded here by High Plains. 6:33 to play. Now driving to the basket. There from the elbow. It was Maddox Furman. And he is going to be fouled. It's the first foul for Cross County this quarter. And it's on the floor too, non-shooting foul. Thatcher Hansen checks out for the Cougars. James Elgin will check in. Ball entered into the top of the key here to Owens. Now Owens, shot fake in the drive, and he dribbled that off his foot out of bounds. Ball back here with Cross County.
Yeah, it just seems like High Plains, when they get something going, are able to try to get a small run going on. It's something little like that, like dribbling it off of your foot, making a bad pass, or just a turnover or something like that, and then it gives it right back to the Cougars just to be able to go down there and just bully their way in the paint.
The 6-seed Dorchester girls basketball team up by 17 points. They're midway through the third quarter there at the York City Auditorium. You can watch that game on the other video stream on Strive TV, or you could tune into that on your radio dial at Cool Radio, 103.5 FM, 1370 AM, or 95.9 FM in the Seward area. You can also listen to that one online at coolradionow.com. Ball back here with High Plains. 46-30. High Plains still scoreless in the fourth quarter. Missed three-point shot there by Sperling and rebounded here by the Cougars. Syme down to the corner, wing, Arbuck, left side. He'll take it, driving to the middle, and on the right side of the basket, puts it up and in. Nice take to the basket there by Langdon Arbuck. That gives him now 6. Storm with the ball. Left side, driving it. Ooh, bucket and a foul. Offensive foul. It's going to be the call, rather. And I didn't see who set that. I wasn't paying attention who set it, but I know who drew it.
Me either. I mean, the way that was coming in, I was expecting the and-one right there. Official instead goes with the charge. And High Plains head coach not too thrilled about that one.
Did not agree.
I mean, when are you going to agree on a foul that's called on your team, though?
Rarely. Might happen.
Not often.
5:20 to play in the ball game. Cross County drive to the basket. Ashton Syme. And he's going to lay it up and in. That's his 15th point.
Tied with Noyd now for the leading scorer of the game.
Now had 5 here in this quarter as well. Yeah, him and Noyd both with 15. They both have 15 in very different ways, too.
Yeah.
Syme a lot of drives and a couple free throws. Alex Noyd all from the three-point line.
Yes, all three-pointers. He's missed all of his two-pointer shots. Might need to stick back to those three-pointers.
Yeah, he's like 5 for 8.
I think 5 for 8 is what we kind of came up with. I'm just saying, you have a 20-point lead. If you're the Cougars, just give it to Noyd, see if he can't break that record.
Right.
I'm sure they don't even know about these records, though, playing the game currently.
No, I doubt it. Thatcher Hansen for 3. That's his second one of the game. He's got 8. And we've got a timeout here for High Plains. 53-30, 4:48 to play in this game. Cross County opening it up and about to close the door. We'll come back for the finish next on Max Country and Strive TV.
Nick's Farm Store, your third-generation family-owned farm and outdoor power dealer since 1966. Nick's Farm Store, farm equipment, and a whole lot more. Get back on the road with Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg. Get your vehicle inspected for free today. That's Ortegren Auto Repair in Stromsburg, a proud sponsor of area athletes.
Walters Ag LLC in Shickley, where tradition meets innovation. We are your source for Vex Hybrid Seed and Pivot Bio Nitrogen Solutions. Visit our website or call us today at 402-759-1831.
At Palace Seed, we believe in grown from the ground up, from the field of play to the cornfield. We are proud to support high school athletes.
AgWest Land Brokers can answer all of your questions about buying and selling land, and Craig Yurkowski has the experience to make sure you make the right choices. When you go AgWest.
Well, just another record watch here since we're on the subject. Another record for the CRC boys basketball tournament is most three-point field goals in a game by both teams. So these are made, combined? Both teams combined, made three-point field goals. The record is 18. So that was set in 2001, 18 made threes. And this one right here, we've got 12 made threes. Not a lot of time left. We need to make up 6 threes in about 4.5 minutes. We'll see if we can do it.
3 of those need to come by Noid.
Right. So the ball was tipped past half court. High Plains will go and collect it. Cross County likely, they're going to be the team moving on here with a 23-point lead in the final 4 minutes as we have a drive here by High Plains and a foul called on Cross County. It's their 3rd team foul this quarter. But the Cougars are going to move on to another CRC semifinal to play McCool Junction. And they played obviously earlier this year. First game of the season for both teams. And the Cougars won that one over the Mustangs by 13 points, 44-31. High Plains here, jump shot inside the three-point arc. That was Zerkowski with his 6th point. All of his field goals have come in the second half. Here as Elgin was going to the basket, he traveled. By the way, also just a minute ago, too, with Urkowski, that was High Plains' first field goal this quarter, and now he gets another one. No, that's Sperling, rather. Sperling there with the basket.
He's at 10 now.
Yeah, before that he hit 2 threes. Either way, here's Cross County, short shot near the basket. There by Brock Allen, that's no good. 53-34. Just over 3 minutes to play. Our next semifinal on the boys' side. High Plains tries the three-pointer. Cross County gets the rebound. Next semifinal, the 3-seed Nebraska Lutheran against the 6-seed Shelby Rising City. We'll get that one started probably right about 6 o'clock. It'll be close. James Elgin there, the take to the basket. He'll put it up and in. And that's Elgin, the senior's first points. 55-34. Cross County, McCool Junction, Thursday at 6 o'clock. What do we think about that one?
I mean, should be a pretty good game.
Three-pointer there by High Plains. That's Swedenberg, his first 3.
Yeah, I think that should be a pretty good game, you know, coming up forward. Always exciting for those types of games.
Yeah. Arbuck there for Cross County, laying it up and in. Getting some points now. Track meet going on. 20-point lead here for Cross County. Yeah, that'll be 6 o'clock on Thursday. 5:50 pregame on Max Country at Strive TV for the boys CRC semifinal. Missed shot inside there by the Storm. And the Cougars will board it. They've now won 7 straight over High Plains in their season series. No, 8 straight.
Wow.
So they've already won 7 straight, so now 8 straight. And they're going to play again, these two teams, on February 3rd in High Plains Gym. So free throw line, here is Langdon Arbuck. He misses the first one. He's got 8 points and is stuck there for the moment. At the end of the third quarter at the York City Auditorium, the Dorchester Longhorns, the 6th seed, is on top 49-25 over the 3-seed Osceola. So Dorchester, the 6th seed, beating the 3-seed pretty good there. Osceola, they're going to move on. And we got a steal here. High Plains lost it. Brock Allen. Oh, what a find down to, that was Hansen in the missed. And then, was that Elgin?
Elgin with the tip
Elgin with
right
the tip
there.
back up and in. He's got 4. Ross County gets to 60. Right side 3 for the Storm. No good. How about another one? Left wing 3. Also off the mark. Rebound all the way near the High Plains bench. And somehow Sperling was able to grab it over there, not step out of bounds. And then he tried to make a move to the basket. Got fouled. Both teams bringing in their into the bench here. Sperling gets the inbound, shot fake and the drive. Baseline shot is over the rim and rebounded by Allen and the Cougars. Engelfeld, and he'll give the pass here to Dylan Fanning. Fanning, a senior here for this cross-county team. Inside a minute to go. Brock Allen in the middle. Nice post move there for number 30, Allen. And that's his first basket of the game. 49.5 seconds to play. Now the Cougars getting some of their subs as well. Deeper subs. Benson Syme, number 3, in. Gets on 22, Cole Crawford. 10, Dylan Fanning in. And then 35. Or 25, sorry, Gabe Metalman. Long jumper there for High Plains. No good. Less than 30 seconds to go. Allen with the ball, now Fanning on the right wing. Metalman up top. Drive left hand to the basket. Look at those candy stripe shorts over there.
Oh, my goodness.
For the next
Hoosiers?
team coming up. I think that's Nebraska Lutheran.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Trying to be the Hoosiers.
Ball here with Cross County. Final seconds. We got a double dribble here right at the end, so High Plains, it's going to have 3 seconds to put up the last shot. Cross County will move on. They're going to move their record also to 13-3. Play in the CRC semifinal on Thursday. Here's the shot at the buzzer. Short. So they move to 13-3. High Plains with this loss is going to drop to 7-5. Final score here, 62-37. Cross County with the win, and they are going to move on. We'll come back. We'll recap this game after a short timeout, and then we'll get you set for our third CRC quarterfinal game between Nebraska Lutheran and Shelby Rising City. This is the Crossroads Conference Boys Basketball Tournament on Max Country and Strive TV.
CRC coverage is brought to you by
Clint Hoffman with Trados, Cornerstone Bank, Cornerstone Insurance Group, Dash Farms Incorporated, Flatland Mobile Service LLC, and First State Bank. See Copsa Odie and Associates for tax planning, consultation, and preparation. Let them help you with account services, financial analysis, or estate and succession planning. That's Copsa Odie and Associates in York.
Get on over to your Napa Rally Auto Parts for Napa filters. Get your filters for cars, trucks, and tractors at your Napa Rally Auto Parts store in Stromsburg. Potter Repair in Beaver Crossing, your one stop for auto and diesel repairs. Don't settle for anything less than Potter Repair. Call EJ or John at 532-3525.
When you need farm equipment, there's only one man to turn to. That's Jerry. Give Jerry and JBI Enterprises a call at 402-366-7533.
Make RC Pit Stop your convenience store in Rising City, located right on Highway 92. For beverages, food, and gas, stop at RC Pit Stop in Rising City.
Cross County Cougars win at 62-37 over the High Plains Storm. So the 4 seed, Cross County, moves on. So far, the boys, CRC has been chalk. All the better seeds winning and moving on so far. And this one, a dominant performance by Cross County. They won and led every quarter. They won the first quarter 13-9. And then the second quarter, they won that one 17-11. Took a 10-point, 30-20 halftime lead. At the end of the third quarter, the score was 43-30, so Cross County won that quarter 13-10. And then in the final quarter, they had the 19-7 advantage to get above 60 points, win at 62-37. And built on the 3 ball. No, I mean, they were just hitting a lot of shots tonight from 3, from mid-range, from down low. What'd you think of the Cougars' performance here today?
They did a really good job here tonight. I mean, they're able to go up against High Plains team ranked 5th. I mean, a 4-5 matchup there, which really in those type of games anything can go. And they're able to really get hot at the beginning with Noyd just getting really hot from the 3. And when that type of thing happens, I think you get that momentum. Everybody else does, and it continues to carry throughout the game. And Noyd being able to get 15 points off of just 3-pointers, and I think he had 9 to start off this first quarter of the game, maybe even first, and then a little bit into that second quarter. That just kind of carries over, and then you have Syme with 15 points as well. He had a really good game. Arbuck with 9. Hollinger held to 7. So, I mean, even when Hollinger isn't being as dominant as what we usually see, there's a couple other guys that like to fill in and really be able to carry that workload whenever another guy is kind of lacking what he usually does. But then on the other side with High Plains, not the greatest game by them. Hans had 12, and I think
Sperling had 10.
Yeah, and Sperling with 10. Those were the only guys in double digits for them. And then besides that, Yurkowski had 6. And besides that, everybody else falls below that 6-point mark. And I think that's really what hurt them. They just didn't really have shots falling. And also the fact that Cross County, they definitely had that height advantage. Everybody else seemed to be a little bit taller than who High Plains had out there whenever they were playing. It seemed like most of their guys for Cross County were at least 6 foot or taller.
And so that is going to do it here for this game. Again, Cross County with the win, 62-37. They move on to take on Cool Junction Thursday night at 6 p.m. at the York Auditorium. There for that boys CRC semifinal. Obviously 3 days off for the boys. The girls CRC semifinals are tomorrow at the City Auditorium. So that'll do it for this broadcast of the second game of the CRC basketball tournament on Max Country and Strive TV. And coming up, we have our third game of the evening. It's going to feature the 3 seed Nebraska Lutheran Knights and the 6 seed Shelby Rising City Huskies. We'll get to that game here in a couple of minutes. For now, we'll send you to a break, and we'll come back shortly. This has been high school basketball on Max Country and Strive TV in the CRC tournament, brought to you by Edgewater Insurance of Shelby and Osceola, Carey's Restaurant and Catering, Norquest Agri-Systems, Patina Studios, Stutzman Interiors, Scandinavian Mutual Insurance, Cossack Milling, Mid-America Vision, Fortify Group, Advanced Services in York, and East Butler Athletic Boosters.
This is Heather Ramsey with the ARC Group LLC. We are a locally owned agricultural risk.